Hey guys, if it seems like I'm running through, that's because I'm running through. I do not have lots of battery store or cell phone storage. So this is my cold frame. I'm hardening everything off in here. Still in there are peppers, tomatoes, and squash, and a bunch of herbs and wildflowers. The peas are all coming up. That's what these guys are. That is radish. Blackberries have come back, and second year growth. This is the parts that are going to start fruiting, so we're going to get some blackberries this year. Probably not a lot, but some. Raspberries are doing very well. Blueberry survived the winter. The other one didn't. Over here, arugula, radish, spinach, peas. Over there is more spinach. There's a little bit of kale kind of here and there. This in here is the borage. Garlic. The comfrey is all up, and I have spread out little chunks of comfrey root, so these bulb patches are down the line are going to get filled in. Strawberries are all flowering, and we will be getting strawberry fruit soon. Onions all down here. Over here, the mint is back up. The dill, cilantro, and parsley isn't up yet. And the last one is getting basil, which is in the tent still. All of the trees are in full bloom. Some of them have already bloomed out and are starting to set a little fruit. This is a cherry bush. That's setting fruit. Don't think that guy is setting fruit, but yeah, apple. The chives are blooming. The garlic chives, regular chives. Rhubarb is coming up. I ought to be able to start harvesting a little bit next year. It takes a few years to get established. This is oregano. This is the nectarine. I'm happy that that survived the winter. Same with the fig. That's all that remains of the fig tree, but that survived the winter. The Egyptian walking onions are starting to form heads, so they multiply from their heads. They make little bulblets on the top. So I'll be able to give away a lot of perennial green onions to people when they want it. Horseradish. Getting eaten by bugs. Here's a little stubby over here. I've divided the horseradish there and there. What else? Garden sage is starting to flower. So that's going to be very pretty very soon. And then asparagus is planted. It's not doing great, but it's still alive. It hasn't died yet. So I'm just trying to water it a lot, make sure it gets well established. Let's see. Honeyberry. This honeyberry is getting eaten. It's almost dead. This honeyberry is having a hard time too, but it's got one branch that's still good. These beds, all that's in there is weeds. I need to weed that out this weekend. Same with this one, because I have goldenrod, lupins, and yarrow to go in these beds. And that ought to do me for now. Take care, y'all. It's May 13th.